What is going on, guys? It is your boy J-Bo here, back with another video. This one's gonna be a little bit different. This is gonna just kind of be me talking to you guys about just my content creation journey and what I've done to get to where I am, and maybe you guys could take away a little bit of information from it. It's gonna be a little bit deeper. It's not gonna be anything super crazy. It's just gonna be me kind of talking to you guys and, you know, just being honest. I'm obviously not the biggest of streamers or anything like that, but I really want to share my input on what I believe it takes to be a bigger creator. So first I'm going to start off with general theories that people have. People think that it's super easy to just go live, hope for a host, and you'll blow up one day. It's really not that easy. It's more or less tailored to make you need to branch out to different platforms. You also need to step out of your comfort zone. You need to really focus on honing in your niche and figuring out what you're good at and what you can do to further your ability to make people find out why people think you're funny and why they think that they should come back and watch you, if that makes any sense. I know it's kind of like, I'm not super great at explaining things, but I'm going to do the best of my ability. I just really wanted to put this out there and let you guys know my opinions on everything, you know, to other people, but this is kind of the general thing that I believe. I really feel like you have to create videos constantly on TikTok. You've got to be consistent. You also have to really put in work and get yourself set on a good schedule. That's what I'll start with. Be on a good schedule. If you stream 2 days of the week, or it doesn't matter how much you stream during the week. If you're streaming like Monday and Tuesday, and then like you don't stream for a couple days, and then you just decide I'm gonna stream on Saturday, and then maybe Sunday comes along and you're like, I'll stream for 3 hours too. People aren't gonna know when you go live. They're not gonna expect you to be live. They're not going to want to be able, like, people aren't always relying on notifications. They're relying on knowing they want to have kind of a schedule. Oh, well, I know J-Bo's live on this day. Get yourself a good schedule, a time, and stick to it. Be consistent with it. Don't do it for a week and then go back into your old habits. I mean, this goes for everything. It's more or less like, just be consistent with your schedule. Be consistent with your schedule when you post. Have days you want to post YouTube videos, post 3 TikToks a day at certain times, 2 TikToks, 1 TikTok, whatever. But yeah, that's kind of stage 1 of what I was really kind of thinking when it comes to that. The next thing is mindset. I go into a stream every day and I don't expect anything whatsoever. I don't go into the stream and be like, okay, well, I had 10 viewers last stream the whole time, I'm gonna have 10 this time. Then you end up having none or 1 or 2, and then like it's hard on your mental and everything like that. You have to go into the stream expecting like you don't deserve anything, right? You don't deserve to have 100 viewers. You don't deserve to be partnered. You have to work for that. You have to gain traction and everything and be really like on top of kind of getting like your bearings together, per se. I'm sorry, I get kind of off topic, but just don't expect anything. You don't feel like you deserve anything. That's like the biggest downfall of any streamers. They feel that they deserve 100 viewers. They expect it to come and then it never comes, and then they give up. Streaming is just like a job. Streaming is just like working. You have to work a certain amount of hours a week to be able to put out the certain type of content that you want. You'll end up you'll stream for 3 hours, plan out that stream the day before, and it'll take you 5 hours to plan out your 3-hour stream, or it'll take you like 3 hours to plan out a 10-minute YouTube video. Like, that's the levels that it's at, and it's tough. It's tough, but it's really about keeping your head down. Don't look at your numbers. Don't pay attention to the numbers. If you hit milestones, it's okay and everything like that. But I really feel like having numbers always shown to you is a very mental deteriorating thing. I don't know, man. That's where I stand when it comes to the whole keeping your mindset well. Take breaks if you need to, as long as you let your community know. Take a break or two. Take a week, take 2 days, 3 days, 1 day. Be like, hey, I'm not streaming on this day. I feeling it today, or something like that. That's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. No one will ever be mad at you, and if they are, then they don't understand the situation you're going through. I guess this brings me to my third topic. Having a positive mindset while you're streaming is very hard sometimes, but you have to try to maintain that, because if you have a negative mindset when you're streaming, and people can visibly tell that you are having a negative mindset and you are sad and you are down about something or anything like that, and someone comes in and they're like, you look sad today, no one wants to watch, like, people don't want to watch you being sad and you being upset. It's okay to be, obviously. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not saying there is, but being negative on stream very often will lead to your viewers being kind of put in a bad mood. You want to go into a stream with the intentions of putting a smile on someone's face. And if you go in and you're just rude to your viewers, if you're having a bad day, you're in a bad mood, and someone comes in and just says hi and you're like, hey, like, they're not going to want to watch that. They want to feel welcomed. I mean, it's Mikasa Sukasa, to say the least. I guess topic number 4 that I want to kind of talk about is stepping out of your comfort zone. Now that's super hard, obviously, because it's your comfort zone, but those who step out of their comfort zone succeed. For example, I don't rap, I don't sing or anything like that, but I put something on Twitter today. I put a short video on Twitter today that basically was like me rapping. I made a song, Code Pride is 30% off G Fuel. I wanted to promote that, and I put out like a rap about it. I wrote a little rap in like 40 minutes of time. It was fun to do. I had a good time doing it, but I was nervous. I was very nervous to put it out because, you know, judgment is always a thing. You're always going to be worried about being judged, and that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that either, but you kind of have to try to put that in the back of your mindset and just do it because you want to do it and because you want to grow yourself in the long run. Also, finding like your niche. It's like topic number 5. Your niche. This is one of the things that I've been struggling with lately. Which, again, you know, everyone struggles. Everyone goes through hardships. They go through slumps. Nothing wrong with that. But you want to try to find your niche. Find what you're good at. Find what makes you different. Find out what makes you different. Find out what puts you above the next streamer that is playing the same game as you. At the end of the day, it's like a contest. You're trying to I don't really know how to say it without being like demeaning. You want to find your niche, like I said. You want to be different from other creators. Find out what you're good at. If you're good at something, expand on what you're good at. If you think like you're a very funny person, then expand on how you can be funny with different things. What games can you play that'll play into your niche and make you more entertaining to watch, and just kind of focus on that as well. Topic number 6 is interaction. I struggle with this as well. Not super easy to be completely energetic and interacting with your chat the whole entire time you stream, or your YouTube comments, or your TikTok comments, or your TikTok live, whatever it may be. You want to try to interact as much as possible. When I go into a stream and I say hi to someone and they're just like, yo, I don't feel like they want to continue a conversation with me. If I go into a chat and I'm like, hey man, what's up? And they're like, yo, what's up, man? Like, how are you doing today? Did you do anything like crazy today? What did you do? Like, obviously I don't expect the whole 9 yards. You know, you can't go into a stream expecting them to give you your full attention. It's not always going to happen, because at the end of the day, they're playing a game as well. But it helps people feel like your chat and your stream is more of a home compared to just like you playing a game for them. You want to try to figure out how you can make it so people will come in for you and for your entertainment value and not the game that you're playing. People are always there. I see a lot of people, now this is a hot take. I see a lot of people say, oh, well, people are always in my chat and they're just there for the game. They are there for the game. You go into a stream and you want to see someone playing a game. You want to see them, you know, that's fine. But in my opinion, a good streamer will get most people to maintain viewership in their stream because of what they're doing personally. My homie Mel Nash is like super entertaining. He's a great dude. He's awesome. He's funny as hell to watch all the time. He constantly innovates his stream. He changes things. He does stuff to kind of show how dedicated he is and everything like that. Obviously, it's so dope to see him kind of change it up and maintain his viewership, and everyone in his community, he maintains their viewership no matter what game he plays, because he's just a great person. He's funny. He's great to watch. He has like all these integrations in his stream that he loves doing, and it's really dope to see. And that's kind of what I like. Mel Nash is like the perfect example of what I would want to be as a streamer. It's hard, man. Sometimes, you know, it's hard to really get into the mindset of, I know what I'm doing wrong and I know how to fix it. It's hard to fix things that you're doing wrong if, one, you don't know what you're doing wrong, and two, if you don't know how to fix it, I guess. Again, I'm not like a super talkative person, so I don't do podcasts and stuff like that, obviously, but it is very easy to get like down on yourself, and I'm kind of making this video to try to help smaller creators like myself. I'm a small creator as well. Obviously, I'm not anyone big, but I'm kind of just getting my thoughts out there. And like I said, this is going to be a little bit different of a video, but I really feel like it might help to some people, you know. I just want to put a smile on someone's face every day, whether it be one person, 10 people, 1,000 people, it doesn't matter. If I can make someone smile, then that's what matters. Another thing that would be good, like that I feel is a good thing to like think of when you're going into streaming is, what did you start doing it for? Are you going into stream? Are you streaming for money? Are you streaming to really just gain viewership and just be cool to someone else and look good? And I mean, that's not really the correct mindset. I get that there are some people who are streaming out there that have to do their thing. They are making money off of it, and they're making a living off of it, and obviously that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Obviously, I mean, at the end of the day, we all want to be full-time creators. We all want to do this full-time. We all want to put together this beautiful utopia community, you know, but it takes time to get there. I started streaming to escape from real life, and I hated work. I still hate work, but I hated work. I hated school. I didn't enjoy being around my family that often, you know. I know it's getting a little bit deep, but this is kind of what this video was meant to be for. I apologize, but it was kind of, it just helped me escape, and I lost track of that a couple months ago. I really lost focus. I was getting upset that I wasn't gaining viewers, and I wasn't gaining views on my YouTube videos that I was posting at the time, and my TikToks were not doing well. My Twitter, which is where I perform the best at, was kind of going downhill. I was losing followers. I was not getting as many likes on my tweets, and I was kind of upset about it. I was getting mad, and it's one thing to be kind of like, damn, this stinks, but I need to figure out what I can do to, you know, get back to where I was or exceed where I was. It really helps to just kind of get back into the mindset of like, remember why you started doing this. And that goes with everything in real life, but I started doing it to escape. So I needed to get back into the mentality of like, this is my escape. I'm doing this for fun. People are going to come in. If they come in and they hang out and they watch, then that's amazing. If they don't, that's okay. I mean, I could work on trying to get better at what I'm doing, obviously, to gain viewership and stuff like that. But that's not what I need to focus on. What I need to focus on is enjoying doing it. Because if you don't enjoy it anymore, then why do you do it? Unless it's a necessity. And streaming is not really a necessity unless you are a big creator that's doing it full time and making money off of it. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm kind of just rambling, and I know I'm terrible at talking, like I said, but I feel the need to kind of just put this one out there to be one of my first couple videos on YouTube. You guys can see, and also for myself to see like if I've taken my own advice, and if you guys want to take advice as well. Obviously, this is kind of also what that is for, but I hope it helps your guys' mindsets a little bit, and maybe kind of puts a fire in your eyes that you're like, you know what? He's right. I want to do this. I want to get better at this, and I want to do that and this and this and the other thing, you know. Write stuff down too, man. Write stuff down. Like, just write down. An idea pops in your head and you can't create that content right there. Put it in your phone. Just write it down in your notes. Stick video idea. No clue when I want to post it. No clue how to execute, but I want to do it. You know what I mean? Then you could take that idea, you could sit on your own for a little bit, take some of the time that you take to not stream, which is a really good reason why you would not want to stream every day. Don't burn yourself out. Take some time, sit, figure out ideas, get the idea rolling, get the ball rolling, and then you can try to execute. Like I said, I just wanted to talk to you guys. I wanted to really just lay out how I'm feeling. This is going to be more of a raw video. It's going to be edited a little bit. I'm going to have some stuff put together for it, and have it like kind of produced a little bit better, and cut out some of the crap that I put in here that because I can't talk. Sorry. But it kind of was just something that I wanted to say to you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it for you guys. One more thing. I'm sorry. One more thing. Your setup and your camera and your background and all this crazy stuff does not define you. Spending money does not equal success, because if you put $450 into a microphone that makes you sound phenomenal, which, don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with that. If you have the funds to be able to do it and everything, go for it. But if you put in that much money into it and your return investment is one viewer saying your mic sounds nice, it's not working out as well for you as you think it will. Like I said, there are all these creators with really great backgrounds, and everything looks cool, and they sound phenomenal, and their camera is really high quality, and their stream is really high quality, but they don't get any viewers. They put all this money in, and they put it all together and put this great quality stream up, but their personality does not bring in viewers. You could have the highest quality stream on Twitch, and you could have 0 viewers every day. A great quality stream doesn't always equal success as well. You want it to be good quality. But I mean, if you look at some of the biggest streamers on Twitch, they have a square camera box. They have a all right mic and the game they're playing. Like XQC is the perfect example. He's one of the most successful streamers on Twitch. One of the funniest dudes. So many people love him, but he has a camera box, some shitty camera, and a PC. Probably only has 1 or 2 scenes, and he's the most successful. His personality is hilarious. He's so unique. That's he's the example. He's the example to what I just said. But anyways, I want to wrap this up. Like I said, this is just a little bit of me talking and kind of just talking to you guys. So it's nothing crazy at all. Yeah, I just wanted to talk to you guys and let you know how I felt. Anyways, thank you guys for watching today. If you took any advice from this and any of this advice did help you, please leave a comment below and let me know what it was or what I missed maybe in the video, or any ideas you guys have that I might not have brought up in the comments. If you liked it, like the video, turn the red button gray if you may. But yeah, subscribe, share with your friends if you feel your friends could take any of this advice and need to hear it from someone else. Yeah, you guys already know the deal. Stay cute, keep the vibes good, and most importantly, love yourself. Peace.